US Open and you'll find who's playing tonight. You have to text me every single day.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dahl.
God, fucking screw.
They'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll immediately call timeout. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good. He could have hit a straight in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Good hold, I know, but they get the...
So they get the late field goal.
Oh, I was like, what? No, they get the ball at the half, which is not good. Multiple fumbles have crippled me this game.
Let's see what he gets. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the
I've thrown 3 picks, but 2 of them didn't matter because they were on 4th down.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pedigree and tradition there
3 picks,
in Oxford.
2 fumbles,
And we can't get very
and the 2 fumbles were bad fumbles too. One of them was on like a deep, I threw a deep pass, and he was running an open field, and he got tackled and fumbled it.
Logging gaps to causing turnovers. He's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our Fellas at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Actually, I think I can still lose this game and make the conference championship.
About to kick it away.
I just have to win next week against Coastal Carolina.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over.
And I actually have a 5-star wide receiver visiting against Coastal Carolina too. So I
They did, but the quarterback is
nice touchdown.
obvious in the first half, and so this
Okay.
first drive,
Thank you for that guy's slow.
Continue that. You want to see good decision making.
Yeah, I got a 5-star wide receiver visiting versus Coastal Carolina, so I need to win that game pretty bad. Because that'll be in the conference championship, and it'll give me a chance to get that 5-star wide receiver. With my 4-star quarterback too, would be insane. I got 2 points. I have a touchdown and a 2-point. And the 2-point is not a safety.
They'll try to run for it.
Nice.
They
Good hold.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The 2-point I got was not a safety. I blocked an extra point and ran it back. User block. User extra point block. And user run back.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Yeah, that last pick was a bad one. That bothered me.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his
run
hand.
defense is good.
Not a whole lot of
I don't like that. I don't like that as good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And And a nice run there for the
Run
defense.
here
Finally
too,
makes
and then just go for it on fourth if I don't, unless I lose yards. If I gain yards, I'm gonna go for it.
Great job finishing with his pads.
And the defense had his
I'm not
hands full,
punting.
but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a
Practically
desperate
need to go
group
for it,
going for
but not if I'm...
Fourth down,
Okay, I got it.
trailing by double figures. And the Panthers have enough for the first down.
Running into the back of my guy. Yeah, I can't see what anyone is.
Could they be setting up a shot play? Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Yeah,
And it's picked
that's
off for
the game. Can I send it? I want to send it. Oh my god.
Day. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
There I was
How about that
bragging
deep
about how I don't
with a
throw
play
interceptions
like
anymore
that?
after I'm forward this game.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And they come up with a huge pick.
It's because they
six, and
stack.
that is one of the
You throw
reasons
one
this
pick, and then you get behind, and then you start throwing the ball more, and then you throw more picks, and it's just...
But they take the football away, and once they do, they've got better athletes than
It's
you.
just exponential.
Hard to bring down. They
Probably end up throwing the ball a little more this game and throw 2 more picks before the end of it.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You
Oh yeah,
can't
Tillery
let that
finally,
play
you summoned it.
twice.
Tillery got hurt
You
at
gotta
the start
go
of this
out there,
game,
try
but
to
ended
get
up
it all
being
back
alright.
in one
Put
play
back in the
to
game.
execute the offense.
You summoned
Second
it.
down coming up.
Summoned my
The
wide
play
receiver,
action
or my running back injury.
unloads to the wideout. Working the
Oh,
middle.
it's a bad throw.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Just willed his
Golly,
way for a couple
it's just-
out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Panthers are on the move. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before
Good
the
run,
defense
too.
knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Getting some heat.
Oh my gosh, if I, that would have been a pick, I'd have been so
Released
mad.
it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Right
Oh, I
now,
thought that was the ref! I thought that was the ref!
interception of the
Oh
game
my
on the
gosh!
tackle. They haven't pulled him yet.
I thought that was the
Guns
ref!
on the run. And
Oh
a
my
tremendous
god, he was just standing there, I thought it was the
return at
ref!
28-yard line. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there.
I thought it was the ref.
Man, and he had a convoy.
Oh,
The ball, he just looked around.
oh my god.
Open green, and he took off. Great job by his
I'm simming the rest of the game if they score any kind of points here.
and setting up some blocks.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches
Oh,
always talk
it's the
about
fucking
staying
crap.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And off to Jones. Tackle is made after the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
All
but
right,
this
stop
defense
here.
is taking some punches.
Walk the field goal,
Green gets
return it for a
right
touchdown.
deep in the red zone. 3rd down they
we're still
can't pick
alive.
up the first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone.
Oof.
It falls incomplete.
Oh, they're going
He's
for
trying
it?
to find his man for
I guess they might as well, yeah.
deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can't
Makes
pick
sense.
up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. The Rebels are stopped, but not
I was like,
before getting it
wait,
past the sticks.
wait. The commentator said they can't pick up a first down without scoring.
They come to the line.
But they didn't score and they got a first down. That doesn't seem rational. Where's the sim button?
And the stomping has commenced. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right. In front of me, hey, I'll go by air if I need.
There it is. Super sim.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
As long as you keep me above a B- championship contender, I don't care about that loss. And keeps me in the conference championship. You know, if both those two things happen, then I could care less about that game. Oh, you're poaching my players. Look at this. You dropped. Wait. Oh, wait. There's no way I dropped 2 because I lost to a 91 overall Ole Miss. There's no way. Is that actually accurate? Oh my god, it is! I was B before this game. I dropped down to C. I dropped down 2. I sat there, win 5 games in a row, go from C plus to B, and I lose 1 game and I drop back down to C plus. That's so ridiculously stupid. So that guy's pretty much locked in. So. I'm locked out because I really need to win this next game. Because I think the next game will put me at B. If I win this next one, it should put me at B-. And that'll unlock him. And then hopefully he'll go to his top 3. And then I can hard sell or whatever. Soft sell, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do... Well, he likes the proximity to home. Oh, it's not like the visit. I can't add a visit on top. That's stupid. How did I just get more hours? He likes the coach prestige. That's a C and a B. That's a C and A. Let's do this. D as well. Deal, and then I can hold some there. Oh, and my screen. Yeah, P. This is a big game. I was almost not in the top 25 as a 91 overall. I don't know. But I don't know if this is a must win or not. Actually, it's not. I think I'm still in the conference championship even if I lose. But I don't want to find out.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at 14. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers will have some work to do after that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do?
Yeah.
He's got the weapons, he's got the
That's a good start.
he's got the experience.
Blitzing and
are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find
and it just runs around
If
everything.
they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They're going to ride this running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. So runs
tackle.
like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses
come on.
impose their will. Third and short.
This feels like a
45.
screen pass first down.
Looking to throw for it. Got
Yeah,
it in the middle
nice,
right.
nice job. Don't make it. Yeah,
Yardage
nice.
across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the shot that clears have their offense in high gear. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh,
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Off play action.
nice.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense,
Come on.
it's going to be tough.
Georgia State fans,
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
let's go.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football.
Mascot's
Nice
got
job
balls
getting
on
your
his
ears back
neck.
and getting home.
On his way back from the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Georgia State Panthers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact?
Hoping for a poor run defense.
Your leaders not only have to lead,
Is what we're looking at.
they got to step up and
For
make
here.
plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they
Need
also
more.
generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on,
More.
the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I don't
All
care
you-
by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be
Ooh.
sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run with.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more
Nice.
guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
Let's see,
That's a really
Bailey has
good role for this
99
offense, considering his success now early.
99 agility and 99 chase direction. That is
You guys are really good at math,
insane.
but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget
That's
about
not
the
good.
run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, come on.
Third down, and they'll need to get
Big third
the
down
ball
here.
to the 38-yard line. Back to pass. It's Pennington. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And
Let's go.
he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Relying on that running running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground.
Tillery! No! Not again.
Run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and
I wanted to secure the catch. I don't care. I know I would have gotten in, but I
shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
I'd rather have 4 chances at the touchdown on the 1 yard line than him drop that ball by accident.
Coming into this season, it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Oh,
Lining up for the PAT.
Tillery out for the game. He's probably out for the season.
Is good, and it's 7-0.
Oh no! Right at the if we win this game, we probably get to the conference championship too. It's the sickest part. It's like Haley's still goated. Haley's shifty.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Oh no!
Fire complete to the left. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Line gets set, 1st down.
Are we inside of each other?
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Running
Yep.
power.
Nice. That guy sucks.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Chanticleers want to pick up the tempo.
Come on.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed over
How does he hold on to that?
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Solid open field
Good
tackle.
spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Price. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to pick
Oh,
it
what?
up on the ground.
I'm literally, my
Brought down, but not before they
my
pick up
stick
the big
is
1st down.
pointed in the direction of the running back,
Chanticleers come to the
and he
line with
ran right by him.
downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, don't miss this tackle.
It's Washington. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Come
And
on.
he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this
Yep,
drive.
because no matter what, whenever it's important, they always convert.
Get it past the sticks.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've
This
got to be
Chico
able to
whistle.
run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Fuck.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Can
I just realized
stop them again on
I didn't need to win this
second
game
and
because I
goal?
forgot about my 5-star receiver that I could potentially get.
He's looking to throw.
Let's go.
And it's picked off at the goal
Let's
line.
go.
That's one way to make a stop.
Let's go.
Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little
Although I got a
worse
long
than
way to
knocking on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback are smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply wrong.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Yep, and that's what they
It's
just.
2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense
I personally just want to run this one first.
This is the
Because
type of
it's
play that can
30
give
inches.
the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. To the ground to try to pick
Nice.
up the first.
That's all I needed.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you execute, and they do it there.
Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Unloads to the
No, what a fucking terrible throw. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What the fuck was that? What was that?
fires into traffic, picked off.
What was that?
Touchdown,
What was that throw?
A great return for the
Oh
touchdown.
my
Any return for
God.
touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways
What
to
the
put
fuck
points
was
on the
that
board.
throw?
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get
What
big
the
as
fuck
saucers,
was that?
Jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
Threw it 5 yards
From
short.
inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch.
Circle's got
This guy
some
gets the ball in his
one.
hands. He is
It's
so
like-
dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make
Like,
catches. Just
why
get
is my quarterback so nervous?
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
The running back carry call. Tackle is made at the 42. Now,
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Price. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now it's
I swear to God, if they score a touchdown with 20 fucking seconds left,
he's going to pass. Using the quick game. And that completion good
could have ran on
for a
bounds
short
and saved him
game,
a
but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end,
What the
throw. No, it's not a big game.
Oh
Makes
my
life
God.
really easy on me on second down.
what is my team doing?
Away as they try to put points on
What
the
are they
board
doing?
right
They're just
before the half.
watching them.
Comes out throwing on first down. Dances away from the heat.
Tackle him. Tackle him.
Not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
Thank God.
That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
QB's mad at me because I just picked up a 4-star for next season.
And the shot to clears will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Yeah, that was very fortunate that he missed that.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
You summoned my Tillery injury. Tillery's out for the rest of the game. Maybe even more.
The second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit
Good
of
thing
forth
my backup's good.
process, and now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
I can't throw the ball. Like, my QB is in a slump. It's like not even my fault when it happens either. Like, I throw a perfect, it doesn't go red. It's just a perfect throw. It doesn't go red. It's like right at the yellow, and it's dead straight, and he just throws it long. Or he threw it short and threw a pick.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The line to gain here is the
All right, kick Wada.
43-yard line, and it's third down.
I'm looking at you.
Back to throw. It's Pennington. Makes his connection. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Number 60 sucks.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line.
These past 2 games, he's really been
drive off the ball on first down on
Get the shit on.
place, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over.
Number 60, you're standing there doing nothing. You're just standing there in the open. Oh, let me double this guy. Okay, you pushed him over, and then you ran the other direction.
But in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Throws to the wideout. Got it.
Nice.
And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Panthers. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball.
All right, come on.
Team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true. And
Why are my stands so empty?
So it's an 80-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the
I would
team able to make the tackle.
love a turnover,
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field.
but I'll even take a stop.
Settling for points,
I want to stop, but I
sometimes
really
when you
want to
have
turn it.
nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe
Here, I want
more, but Jesse,
a turnover,
this offense just needs to put another drive
but I need to
together
stop.
and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
This time it's complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one.
Okay, that could have been bad. I tried to see if you could spin on defense, and I switched players. That could have been very bad.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd.
No, like it amazes me on how they kind of just they look like they're going to go for a tackle, and then they just stop. You look, he's right there. 1 step to the right. I guess he did go for it. He just got beat. I guess he just sucks.
Got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
But I've seen my players just stop in their tracks before. Like they're scared to get hit.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
He will step up.
I'm sorry. Falling backwards, getting hit. He just dumps it off to this guy. That's unbelievable. On his back foot, getting hit.
The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space.
Let's go.
And this sophomore able
That's
to
huge.
make some happen
Come on.
and get the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This feels like one of those crucial 3rd downs that they always seem to get. Let's get a big stop here.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Nice.
And the incomplete
Let's
pass
go.
will bring up 4th down.
All right.
They'll try to put
Do not
the
rough the
field
kicker.
as field goal unit comes on. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Oh my gosh. He 100% roughed the kicker. He 100% did. They didn't count it.
Makes the score. Georgia State 14.
It 100% looked like he did. I want to get off the ball. Nope. God, this replay is so... Wow, he should have... That's crazy.
Coastal Carolina
referee spot the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his spot.
All right. Let's get a long scoring drive. Come on.
And they stop him at the 21.
Come on.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. From the gun, running back on the move.
It's a good start.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first.
Let the clock run out.
Sets them up beautifully here.
People phone up the number they just called me.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
On third and short, they'll
Okay, got it.
the running back here.
Oh my god.
Will move the sticks with the first down.
Why do they want me to throw the ball so
They
bad?
have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Turns
Go.
to midfield. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Let's go. Let's go. That's so big. That is so big.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance.
He's better than Tillery.
Game-breaking speed.
I said
All
it.
right, David, he's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Give me the chew clock.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They'll finally
Oh,
get it
Neal.
stopped at the 1-yard
Or
line.
O'Shea.
What a run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance.
Into the end
Let's
zone
go.
he goes. Touchdown, Georgia State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella.
Oh,
I mean, this
come on.
dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever.
I'm a big fan of being up by 2 scores with 2 minutes left. 2.5 minutes
Lining
left.
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. And just start being more aggressive and
How did neither of you grab that? How did neither of them get that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... Okay. That's understandable. I guess it was a little low, but he didn't even react in time.
happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Fires the pass.
Is this the dagger?
Touchdown,
Let's go.
What a great play by the defensive end
Let's go.
with the interception
That's huge.
They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And that just might do
That will do it.
Offense needed points,
That
points
surely will do it.
Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete.
Oh, how they hold on to that
Here's
ball.
the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Well,
Fighting off the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Graves. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs.
The throw is incomplete. It's
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
the throw is incomplete.
He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
Interesting, Sally.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Why are we not?
They're on it, and they get it back for another.
Why doesn't it give me the option?
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Washington. Offense will use a timeout, 19 seconds left in the game. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the shots it clears want to crank the tempo. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Coastal.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep.
The fuck do you mean, where's the defense?
They gotta have it, and the defense just doesn't play great. Doesn't get to the football to make a play.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
I don't like that I was up by... Alright, okay, and we hit B minus, but he's apparently a big fan of Alabama, even though I... Oh boy. He's apparently a huge fan of Alabama, even though I flew him out, we won. Trying it again. Safety. I'm an idiot. Do I have Tillery for this game? No, my punter is ass. Oh. I tried so hard, got so far. In the end, didn't even matter. Sending the house to a punter. Got a 90 overall QB. But looks a little bit like mine's, yeah. It's funny. I'm not playing it right now. I'm gonna play it next stream. I'm just checking out some of my team here. Yeah, Tillery's still hurt. That kind of sucks. Sucks pretty bad, actually. He's only a junior. I actually get one more year with him, too. This guy, Tillery, does not... Maybe it's just because he's slow, but this guy is 100% is more shifty and has better agility than Tillery. And Tillery's 99, apparently. I don't think it's maybe just because he's slower. This guy hasn't done anything in the past few games. I kind of feel bad. This guy kind of sucks. Andrew, well, that's really good. Yeah, Tillery's out for the rest of the season. Lloyd's got some yards. Five and 12 ratio. I'm telling you, he needs better. What is? Ow. I don't know what DP means. Dick pics sent. 587 dick pics sent this season. That's a lot. The Icy Hopkins. What do you mean deal breaker playing time? It's because my offense is so good, don't get to play that much? 13 for 16 with a 50-yarder. Just an extra point. One. I think my punch sucks. 31 yards a punt is terrible. Oh, that's a pretty stellar average there, 16 yards usually. I feel for a fact I run one back. I guess maybe it wasn't this season. Let me go to my career stats. David's been my QB my entire career. No, I had a QB. Yeah, this Riles guy was good, and he's gone now, I think. No, I guess maybe it keeps them as long as they're still on your team. Kick return, yeah. That's a touchdown. Let's go to my kicking. My longest is still only 49. Coach stats. My job security looking like 100%. I've had 130 on the draft. Let's go. Records. Don't remember what it is. No, I want to go with Usain Belt. 8 pass touchdowns in one game. It's crazy. It seems like I'm not every single time I do this. But yeah, so Georgia State. Before I got there. Oh. Or at the bottom. Right at the bottom. The least amount of yards. We're playing the team with the most. 46. They're the most first down. I had the most first downs though. I had the second most rushing touchdowns. I had the least amount of receiving. 5 passing touchdowns. My defense is probably pretty high then. Oh yeah. #1 defense in the Sun Belt. Allowed the least amount of points. We've only allowed 430 rushing yards this season is crazy. #1 for third down conversions. Percentage at least. We're up there. I think we're up there with fourth down too. Can really build efficiency. Least amount of penalties. Ooh, -2 differential. Turnovers though is bad. Alright.